Guys, in this video, I'm going to tell you if it's a good idea to continue to flip cars to make easy money. The answer is yes, to an extent, okay? The one thing I have wrong with it, if you're not mechanically inclined, I wouldn't do it unless you know it runs and drives and it's good and dandy. Like on the Suburban I'm doing right now. You guys have seen me flip 2 other cars, but I've never shown you the profit or what I actually did total to, you know, buy it, flip it, or buy it, fix it, flip it, okay? And I'll get back to that in a second, but right now I need to get some tools and load it up, and I gotta run to LKQ because I swear when you're flipping cars, you're always at LKQ or you're buying stuff from Facebook Market, but let's go ahead and pack some tools, and then I'll get back to you with how much I've spent on this car and the other two, like the Hyundai Accent and the Honda Accord I bought. I flipped both of those. So let's go ahead and get some tools, get out of here. Honestly, there's a couple things you gotta look for when you're flipping on a car, because okay, who are you trying to sell to? Who are your buyers, okay? Mine are, you know, the average Joe that needs a 4-door, needs a good gas saver, and, you know, it's automatic. Those are like the most basic and the best preferences you could buy. But with this one, I went for someone that needs kind of like an SUV, so they need 4 doors, extended. It's got the 5.3 and it's 2-wheel drive, so it's not that bad on gas. Even though I think the 4-wheel drive and the 2-wheel drive have like the same MPG. But either way, once I'm done with this, I'll show you guys what I'm in it once I have the fender and the ABS module I just need. That's the reason I'm leaving now. But yeah, you gotta look at who you're trying to sell to, like a single mom that, you know, has, you know, 2-3 kids, so they need a 4-door automatic car that's good on gas. You need a guy that just needs his first car, so you're looking for another 4-door automatic car or a 2-door car. But enough rambling, let's go ahead and get the LKQ before it gets too hot. It's already 78. Even though it's not too hot, but it is humid. I can feel the humidity right now. It's awful. I already feel like I'm like drenched in sweat from this stuff. Okay guys, so we're gonna be going over how much I've spent on my 3 flips I've done so far. So the first one, I bought the Honda Accord, the 1995, I do believe, the 04 Hyundai, Accent, and then this 2000 Chevy Suburban. Okay, so I bought the Accord for $230. Okay, super cheap. Okay, I spent around, I think it was like $480 on it total, to bring a grand total of $710. Okay, I ended up selling that thing for $1,300, so I made a profit about $590 for just that flip. Okay, now this 04 Hyundai Accent, I bought that at auction, I do believe, for $250 plus the auction fees that were like another $190, I thought. We'll just say $500 for the car. I bought it for $500 off Copart. I sunk about, I'd say another, I bought new headlights, I bought a front bumper, and I bought a fender, I bought paint, and I just did a detail. I think I spent about 20 bucks on detailing. So I was in that thing for about 800 bucks. I ended up selling that one for 1,800. So I gave, you know, just the only problem with that one was I had to wait on the title for a whole month. So technically I made $1,000 profit, yes, but it took me a month to do it, which really kind of sucks. The Accord only took me about 2.5 weeks. But I was just kind of wasting time on that one. I just drove it back and forth to work. Now on the Chevy Suburban, I bought this one for $1,000 from a guy in Winfield.
What sucks is I had to actually get a title because he was from a towing company. So I registered that. That cost me $230. I bought new control arms and bushings. I bought a new windshield. I bought seat covers. I bought plugs and wires. I bought a new grill. I bought paint. Actually, I just bought more paint today. Bought clear coat. New headlights on that. I got new shocks on the back. They were used, but they work now. And then I did a full detail, obviously, so plus another $20. So technically, I'm in this thing, I'm pretty certain close to $2,000. This was the most money I put into a car by far right now. I'm really hoping I'm going to start high. I'm going to just hit it with $4,000, okay? And then I'm hoping, you know, if all goes well, if I sold it for that, I doubt it, I'm going to try to get $2,000 out of it. And this one I've only had for 3 weeks now. It's hard to counterbalance work and trying to flip it at the same time, because most of the places like LKQ Pick Your Part or any Pick Your Part is only open till I think 6, and I get off work close to 6. So it kind of, you know, doesn't work in my favor. I got to work on it, you know, twice a week technically, unless I have the parts and I can just buy it new. So right now, that would be the most money I've made. So that would be $2,000, and technically, we'll say it's a month. I made $2,000 extra this month alone. I'm actually saying if I don't get that, that kind of sucks, but I can see it selling for $3,500, and then I come out on top with $1,500. So is flipping still a good idea to actually go ahead and do? Yes. Honestly, it's a great thing if you're mechanically inclined. Go get a $300, $400 car that maybe needs an engine, maybe needs a trans, go pull it yourself, and then go put it in. It's just how you valued your time. If I said I wasted about, you know, 20, 30 hours on this, I'd say my time's worth about $500. So technically I only really made $100. But it's like how much you want to actually put that into an account. So if you think, you know, you're wasting your time on it, then pay somebody else to do it. You don't actually have to do it. You pay somebody else that loses a little bit more profit. And then, you know, you don't have to do anything but sell it. So, but guys, flipping is still a good thing to try to make money on. I think it's very useful, especially for me. I'm doing it the correct way where I get, you know, the title and I go put it in my name. Because a lot of people just title flip it. Hey, you can still do that. It's technically frowned upon, and I don't think it's illegal here in Kansas, but it might be. Just go ahead and check your guys', you know, state laws on the whole ordeal. And if you're doing it my way, when you put the title in your name, you gotta count. I think you can only do it 6 times. And technically, I have Kona, so I gotta retag that. So that's 1. I did the Hyundai and I did the Suburban now. That's 3 total. And I still have the Fox body, so I can only do this 2 more times properly, but I can still do it technically. I just wanted to make this quick little video. I haven't posted in a while. Guys, stay tuned. Fox body's getting back. Just have a little bit of issues I gotta figure out. But hope you guys liked this video. If you did, drop a like. Subscribe if you are new. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.